Hey guys, in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to create a Linktree link on your personal website using HTML and CSS. You will have a single view page like this with all of your links pointing to different websites. So now that you know what we're going to create, let's get started. Okay, first thing you want to do is go to your desktop, right click and create a new folder. Let's call this Linktree. Let's go inside of this folder. And we're going to open this up using Visual Studio Code. So I can open up Visual Studio Code, go to File, Open, and we're going to open up Linktree. Now inside of Linktree, we're going to need several files. The first file that we're going to need is called index.html. And we will also need styles.css. Okay, so go into index.html and we're going to type in doc. Press enter, and now we have a basic website. So let's see what this looks like. Now I'm going to open this up using a live server. So on the right side we'll have the website and left side we'll have all our code. Inside of this head section we're going to need to create a link to styles.css. So type in link and CSS. This should create a template, so just change this to the name of the file, which is styles.css, and now our CSS file is linked to here. Let's start off by changing the background color of our application. So go to styles.css and we're going to do body. Here we're going to say background color. Let's just say it's going to be aqua for this example. And now we're going to start putting in elements inside of the body tag. So first thing we're going to need is the profile picture. After that we will put our profile name, user account, and then we will have all of our links, which is the main part of the app. For profile picture, let's just find a random image of someone. We'll use the rock for this, so copy a link. And we're going to create an image tag right here. And inside of this image tag, we'll say source equals, and then we'll paste that link. So now we have the rock there, but he's looking kind of big. So what we need to do now is come back in here and set a class. We're going to say class, this is going to be equal to profile picture, profile-picture. And now inside of our CSS, we can go here, profile picture, and set some styling properties for this. So first one that we're going to do is called display block. Then we will have margin left auto, margin right auto as well, and then margin top is going to be 10%. Height will be auto so that it fits on the page, and then we'll have max width to 100%. I mean the 100 pixels. Going to want to do is actually set a border radius as well. So do border radius 50%. So now there's like a circular image around him. Yeah, so we'll just use this as an example because it's a square image. So go here, replace. There we go. Let's change this back to 100 pixels. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we have our profile picture up here. So go inside of here and we're going to create a div. This div is going to have a class name of profile name. And then here you can put any name. So we'll just say John Smith. So there it is. Now we're going to do some styling. So copy this class name. And let's edit this over here. So for profile name, we're going to have text align center so that it goes right under in the center of the screen. And then we'll have padding 30 pixels. So there's some space above. And then we'll increase the font size to 28 pixels. Looking much better. Last thing that we're going to do is create the links. So go into link section and we're going to create an A tag here. like so. Inside of this A tag, we can put what name this is going to be. So let's say this is going to be John Smith's YouTube channel. And then we'll have another one for his, let's just say, Facebook account. Something like that. So there's a link, there's another link. Now we need to put an href inside of the A tag so it points to some location on the internet. Now let's say href is equal to, let's just say youtube.com. So we click on this, and actually we have to say something like https. So that's going to point to youtube.com, and this one's going to point to Facebook. So href is going to be facebook.com. So when you're doing this for your example, you're just going to paste in your links pointing to whatever channel or other websites you want to. This is working and all, but we're going to do a lot of styling to this. So inside of the first A tag, we need to go inside here, and let's say class, this will be equal to links. So now let's copy this to links class and do some styling in CSS. So for links, we're going to have text align is going to be center. We will have margin top 20 pixels. Border is going to be 1 pixel, solid, and let's just say a red color. So there's a, see there's a border being applied. We'll have border width, border dash width to 2 pixels. Width will be 290 pixels. Display is going to be block. Margin left and margin right are both going to be auto. Margin right. Border radius will be 40 pixels so that it's nice and circular. And we'll increase the font size to, let's say, 16 pixels. Maybe 18 actually. Then outside of links, we're going to access the A tag. So for all links, this is the styling that's going to get applied. So we'll have text decoration, it's going to be none. Then color of each link will be white, actually purple. Transition will be color 1 second. Also, we're going to have A and hover. So when you hover above the link, this is what's going to happen to it. We would change the color to black and the background color to white. So see, when you hover over a link, it changes color like so. Okay, now that we got that, so let's apply this same class to Facebook. So copy this and paste it here. Okay, so we created the basic overview of this. Now we're going to apply additional styling. Feel free to add whatever styling you want to this. So inside of body, we're going to set color to white. So all of the text is going to be white. And font family will be open sans serif. And letter spacing will be 2 pixels. Oh, inside of links, I also forgot we need to put padding of 20 pixels. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this tutorial. The thing that you need to do next is figure out what colors you want as a background color, text color, what link color you want to have, and so forth. But that's pretty much it for this tutorial. If you found this tutorial useful, please like, subscribe, and I'll be posting more videos in the future. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.